Hi everyone, I'm Inane Babbler, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for checking out the video. At the end of the last episode, we finished off the Hag. You should probably check that one out if you haven't already. But for now, we're just going to continue our adventure, and I'm thinking that we're going to focus a little bit on some of our other side quests, and then try to advance the main quest a little bit as well. We are all rested. We're ready to go. I think we just have some things to sell, and then we're good. What is all that junk? Oh, earthen bottles and whatnot. Yeah, I have a lot of things here. What does this do? I don't even know what this potion is. I'm not going to drink it if I don't know what it is. Alright, let's go to the Emerald Grove environs. Environs.
Light on my feet.
When are they going to clean up the front over here? Alright, one focus that I want to kind of look at here is something I forgot. There's a way to craft things. So potions of healing, resistance to fire, that sort of thing. We have so many random things in our inventory that I'm not even sure what to do with it. But I know that we always need potions of healing. I wish we could learn how to do potions of great healing. So what I'm going to try to do in these next, well, not the next episodes, just like for the rest of the gameplay, is try to get to a point where I am actively tapping left alt, because as you run around, you tap left alt, you can see what you need to loot. And that ought to help me to get things, certain herbs that would then unlock certain potions that I will be able to craft, because I'm constantly low on potions of healing. So I need to work on that. Why am I not running? Why am I walking like that? Oh yeah, all this, this would all be stealing. Okay, so we're not going to steal. If I don't start running when I get down here, I'm going to see if I tap some sort of key that made me start walking like this instead of running. Yeah, I must have tapped something. Or is it that I have to talk to Koga? Let's talk to her.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, that's nice. Let's look at our hotkeys. I must have tapped something to make me stop running. Keybinds. I'm looking for toggling like running or something. What did I do? That's the camera. That's photo mode. Who cares? Interaction. Who cares? Actions. Toggle high, jump, shove, toggle climbing. Oh, I didn't know end turn you could just hit space. That's good to know. Let's get beyond her and see if that had something to do with her. I tapped caps lock because I thought that I hit caps lock by mistake at some point. But that's not doing anything.
I hope that's the end of this.
I mean, what's going on here? Look at me. I can't play the game like this. Whoops. Nope.
Just out of view.
Huh. Let's see something real quick. This is kind of crazy. Ready to go. Sure. We'll overwrite that one. Who cares? It's not going to reset the keybind, but I'm going to try it real quick. See if that reset whatever I was doing.
Swift as my feet
Nope.
can carry me.
This is crazy. Is it something having to do with this town? That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm going to my camp. This is thrilling gameplay, isn't it? All right, let me look at the actual key bindings again more closely. That's all photo mode. What's going on here? I'm encumbered. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So if you noticed that before I just said it, honestly noticed it, not just saying you noticed it, put that in the chat, in the comments. That's being crazy. I'm still encumbered. There we go. Look at me go now. Thank you to the eagle-eyed babbler in the community that noticed that. All right, let's go.
I have something to ask.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the... Of course.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to sell that mugwort. We almost need to find like a new vendor. Okay, now we have another shield, an uncommon shield. Who has a shield? Isn't it only Shadowheart?
No time to dally.
She has a studded shield, +2 AC. This one, if the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, they gain a +1 bonus. We don't have that. But it doesn't seem like there's any reason for her to not at least keep it. We're gonna keep it. You know, this Faith Breaker I didn't look at. Lae'zel, are you proficient with this? Okay. There's some other things here. Okay. All of these need short rest, all these abilities. Okay. These do as well. Short rests. But this does 6 to 15. Okay. Alright, get rid of some of those things. Faded Note, who cares about any of this stuff? We got the Ever-Seeing Eye, which allows for the protection from evil and good spell. Give that to her, and then
Defender of the people.
protection from good and evil. I don't think she has that spell already, so that's fine. All these rings can get sold. I'm getting a little bit better at knowing what to sell and what not to sell. So it's going a little bit faster. Alright. The Absolute's brand. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know we're supposed to, like... It's the Absolute, like, but I don't know how we get branded. Staff of Crones, 2 to 9 damage. Okay. We should give that to Shadowheart because she has something else that gives us a spell that will create water, which we don't really need right now. We have bottles of water, so I found that we can effectively throw those. No reason to have us keep that. Let's just sell this. Who cares about that anymore? Staff of Crones. Did I just say something about that? Oh yeah, this one we can sell. Staff of Crones is the one we want. How about this amulet? The Absolute's Talisman. Alright, so we want to keep these 2 items. I'll put them in Lae'zel for now, because she can hold the most. We have some necklaces. And everything else is just like potions and stuff, which we'll keep. Okay, now, what do you have for us? Do you have anything that we can buy from you that's of worth? Yes, potions of healing. Okay. What else you got? I need better vendors. I need a new town or something.
May you keep balance.
Thank you. Split these into 2. We'll give everybody 2 potions. That's not enough. I wish that we had more. Did I give them to the right people?
Assume nothing.
Did. Alright, so everybody has 2 healing potions. Not great, but that's fine. Okay. Hit tab here. We have a spell book. There was at some point the ability to create. Is it N? Nope, not N. I'm looking for how to like make potions and stuff. It's not spellbook. I just alchemy. H. There we go. Okay, so potion of healing. We need salts of rogue's morsel, and then any suspension. Now I have myrgrass, and I can make. I only have 4 of them, but I can make a suspension of myrgrass. Let's see how that works. Okay, we now have 1 suspension of myrgrass. And then also unlocked potion of mind reading. And I don't want that potion right now. I want potion of healing. So salts of rogue's morsel. We go to salts, rogue's morsel. We have 3 of them. We could extract all 3. Okay, now we should go be able to create potion of healing. And we did. Alright, we need to collect herbs a little bit more consistently.
It'll take a while for us all to
as
recover.
we are
Of course.
going along. We need to consistently get them. Is there anything here that's like... I don't think there's any alchemy here. No. You gotta clean out your inventory, Aaron.
May you keep Balan.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yes, they are. They always are. We're gonna go to this guy. He should be here. Where's the vendor? Damon or something like that. Damon? Huh, he's not here. Normally he's right here. Okay. Anyway, so next we're going to go to... I'd wanted to go to the Blighted Village. I want to clear it out. There's a lot of loot there, but I think that we'll skip that for now. And instead we'll actually go and try to do an actual kind of quest. So we have the Blade of Frontiers. Let's familiarize ourselves with that. That was the one that Will wanted us to do. It's his priority. He wanted us to hunt this down. Where is it? That's weird. Maybe it's under here. Yes. The Blade of Frontiers. This is Will. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know if we're going to try to recruit her or what, but I think we need to figure out how to get there. Let's see. Looking at the map, it's like there's no clear path unless it's that way that I can't see. What's that little bridge area? Let's head south. Let's go through here. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Have we done this? Have we been in here before? Secluded chamber. We have not been in here before. Now, there's nobody around. We are a thief. We can go ahead and definitely steal. I'm not worried about that. If we're not going to affect our reputation.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
A Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate.
Right tool will do the trick.
Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Let's read it. Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. The devoted will find a place to worship, the dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. Thanks for the warning.
Open up.
Okay, I think this is... I really can't do anything here. Can I? Ah, we go up here. You guys need to get in shape. Lots of looting to do. Rotten tomatoes. That was mugwort, I think. I'm indiscriminately looting. Okay. Alright, good. We can head west now. Continue west. How do we get over there? Don't know if we can. Can we jump? I don't think we could jump down there. That's weird. Yeah, it's all kind of blocked off. I guess you can't go this way. We'll just kind of run this way and see what happens. There's definitely... I'm sure there's definitely an easier way to get here. Yeah, I mean, we already killed these people. He's gonna get hurt if he jumps there. Well, I don't want to get hurt. Can't jump up there. Oh, twisting vines. Somebody's definitely going to get hurt in those. Come on, jump on down, guys. You can do it. Don't be afraid.
Where am I needed?
Jump right there. Can't you jump there?
What am I to do?
Oh no. Shadowheart, you jump down too.
Eager for battle.
She's gonna get hurt. It's fine.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wish you could zoom out a little bit more. Have a different kind of angle. Like when you zoom out, it pans the focal point down, the angle down.
Don't mind if I do.
Which is kind of irritating.
Looking ahead.
Okay, well, I don't know why I can't get to that place more easily. Maybe I'm just gonna go right here to the Blighted Village and head north. Let's do that. This is where we found that boar that Astarion was eating. We killed these guys a few episodes ago. And then that's it. We stopped. We didn't go any further. Guys, could you not crowd me for like 1 second? Look at all this stuff we need. Okay,
Shah's blessings upon you.
thanks. What do you mean, Okay. Aha, what's going on up here? I think we need to go this way, though. Let's go this way. There's a ladder to get down. Toll collector's key.
A key? Wonder what it opens.
A lock of some sort. Is that Karlach? It is. Hello, Karlach. We are here to kill you, apparently?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
There are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I don't know what that means. You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
I don't know. She seems like kind of innocent and got caught up in some things. I think, be practical, she's infected, same as us, and powerful too. We can use her as an ally. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna believe her. I don't want to tell him to stand down. I just want to say we can use her as an ally because I think maybe we can get her as a companion.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. That's what I'm going to say.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Hey, I'm Bab. B-A-B-B. But most people just call me Bab.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
That's great. That's what we're up to.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours. I'm going to say, let's send them back where they came from. If she's going to be an ally, then that's it. We're in it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Sounds like a great plan. I wonder if she is... what kind of fighter she is.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh. Will? Let's send Will away. Because I have a feeling she's a fighter? But I don't know if she's a tank. Let's send Will away. He's a warlock. We could always go get him back.
All right. I know a shortcut.
Now we're talking.
Okay. She's good.
This whole place
She's level
thinks
1.
it.
But apparently I can level her up. Now, let's first get an idea of what she actually is. She's a barbarian. The strong embrace the wild that hides inside. Keen instincts, primal physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. She's got 2 great axes, or... No, it's just... it's two-handed, so it's taking up both slots. So she's got 1 great axe and a crossbow. I have no idea what to, like, level her up in. Let's see. Oh, well, I can't actually do anything other than she got a new class feature. You sense when things aren't as they should be. And also a new action, reckless attack. Oh, another level up. Well, you can now rage more times per long rest. Your rage turns into a frenzy. What is rage? Deals an additional 2 damage with melee and improvised weapons and while throwing objects. Rage ends early if the barbarian hasn't attacked an enemy or taken damage since their last turn. Okay. And then actions, Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. That was a hint that Shadowheart was talking about. Enraged Throw. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target. So I probably literally could throw Shadowheart. I'm not sure if other people have that. Subclass. Now there's 4 subclasses. I'm not sure which one to take. Berserker. Let's read it. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. A giant. You walk the path of giants, invoking their elemental might and size by drawing strength from the same primal forces as them. Enter a rage and increase inside. Your rage damage bonus is doubled. What's a wild heart? Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. You could talk with the animals. And then finally, we have wild magic. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. I'm not sure. I mean, I think Berserker, because I wanted her to be like a crazy person with doing attacks. And I think I'll turn Lae'zel more into a tank, because I think that she's more attuned to that. Yeah, I'm gonna do Berserker. And then another level up. So I'm wondering, like, why are we getting level ups with everybody's? Is it just simply because of the fact that we get experience as a party? Alright, now there's a feat available. We remember that all these feats are kind of complicated. So I'm wondering what feat to take. I mean, she can kind of do what Lae'zel was doing. What was that one called? It was weapon something. No, it was here. Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action. And then attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 attack roll. I think this is good. Yeah, I think Great Weapon Master. Same thing as Lae'zel. Let's do that. All right. I mean, she has all kinds of craziness happening here. 3 rage charges. The number of times you can enter a rage. Lacerate 14 to 25. Wow, because she's two-handed. These two-handed weapons. Kind of crazy. Okay, let's go.
Still breathing,
Mich-
despite everything.
She already has more health than everybody. There was a ladder somewhere. He pointed toward it as well. Wasn't it this way? Yeah, here it is.
At the ready.
So I'm finding myself as like my character. I'm a rogue. I'm supposed to be doing more damage, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do that. I feel like right now I have Shadowheart. She's our healer. I have Lae'zel and I have Karlach as our damage dealers, as well as me. I can either get Lae'zel more tanky, or hope that what's his name, Haslin, the druid, that he becomes a tank with his bear form. But he's not an ally yet, so I can't actually bring him on missions yet. There's something in that building. Let's loot these people real quick. We're going to start at the bridge. Milk can?
What's hiding here?
Nothing.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Severed head is 10 pounds. I see why I'm encumbered. I have 148 pounds of camp stuff. Can I bring that to like... I'm gonna give that to Lae'zel. And I might see if I can give that to like somebody like Astarion who's back at base. Alright, anyway, let's get all this loot. Cutscene coming in. At least I think so. Oh no, autosave. Oh, somebody's in here.
Bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Yes. Atine's friend.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. An insight. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Or detect thoughts, probe his mind. Let's do that. Oh no. Can I re-roll? No.
What sort of devilment is this? Paladins, to arms! This one is with the Fiend!
Alright, I was trying to give you a chance to, like, chat. But whatever. That's how you want to play it. No problem, Anders. Oh wait, I want to go on Bab first.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now, I need to learn my guy a little bit better here. If I go here...
Another step forward.
I'm in the shadows if I hide. Right? Let's do a bonus action, hide. Can't be threatened. Okay, gotcha.
Gods, it's hot in here.
We gotta kind of figure her out.
Incoming.
We don't really know what her deal is. Our main hand attack, she has a range attack, we don't care about that. Lacerate, cleave. We can hit 3 enemies at once. This one is, lacerate's pretty good, and then piercing shot, like our main hand. So why would we not do lacerate? Okay, because you need to have a short rest for that to then be recharged. We don't have the movement to get there. Okay.
Talk to me.
Let's heal up.
Don't beat the instant. Take two.
I am fury. I am death.
I've changed the items that I have, the attacks that I have. I want to kill her. I'm gonna kill him too.
On the move.
Oh, you missed. Okay, if you say so. You're not. You don't understand what's gonna happen to you guys. Let's take care of this guy. How'd she miss?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
My faith will protect me.
You'll need more than that sometimes. Here's something growling and like snorting.
I will ascend.
Alright, is Lae'zel going to go in here and catch up to this person? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I sort of wish I didn't make these guys enemies, but how it played out, so whatever. Probably would have happened anyway. Let's hide behind here. They're running away? No. Aha, so I was hoping would happen, but she missed. Okay, that's fine. Ouch. Ooh, Bab is down. Bab's down. Why 30% on him? 25. Why is her whatchamacallit? Her percentages to hit are only 25% and 30. Karlach casts Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite on the Anders. Karlach needs 15 to hit. They rolled 14. Choose how to react. Reckless attack. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart, you know.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can you... you can't drink, huh? You can't drink a potion? How about we push him away and see then if he attacks somebody else, because you're really hurt, Bab. Okay, that didn't really help, but okay. Let's do this.
What path lies before me?
He's hurt. They're so annoying.
Need some oil over here.
I mean, Karlach just got hit for like, I don't know, 25 or something like that.
Take you. Won't last much longer like this.
I know, I know.
Take you. Let's go.
You gotta do something here. She missed. He's dead. Good.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's use Selune's thing. Where is it? Selune's stream. See if it heals him.
This medicament.
Have to keep going. Just out of view.
How do we not have enough movement?
Jimmy on the go.
We're right there. Okay. Inspiration. Who got the inspiration?
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Can you stand up so we can talk to her?
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
So she's on fire, like literally on fire. Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
No. Relax. She's literally setting the fire, the ground on fire, wherever she walks. You need to relax. She's freaking out. She's going around cursing.
Eager for battle.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Zariel, come on, Zariel. I mean, Karlach? We better get out of here. We're actually getting hurt. Let's get out of here. Let's walk out. Give her a second to cool down. Just blowing off a little steam.
Let's get on with it.
Take you. To do it.
That ought to do it, huh? You just have to go around
Let's
hitting
move.
things, right?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
You gotta relax. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart? What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time. Ooh, let's do that.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Alright, well, we gotta go loot, though, first. You have to... You're new to this group, so maybe you don't understand, but we loot every
What's
single thing.
inside?
So... Give us a minute, because you never know what's around. Let's loot this guy. Did we loot him already? Forget. Sword of Justice, a two-handed greatsword. Does that
What a charmer.
outclass what she has? I doubt it. 4 to 15 damage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This is 4 to 14 damage. Weapon enchantment +1.
Hey ho.
1d12 +3 slashing.
Is that blood?
Let's send this to
Never
her.
mind.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
2d6 +4 slashing. Yeah, so the minimum is 6, the max is 16. That's a a no-brainer, and she is proficient, so... Okay, that'll make her even better.
All right. What now?
There's a hatch to a basement.
More for me.
Check that out in a second.
Anything of use?
Water pump. Oh, look, the water pump. We could have used that when she was setting everything on fire. That's funny. That is funny that they even put that in. I didn't notice that because she was yelling at us to get out, so I was listening to her. It's a baguette. Okay, anything out here? Let's just grab this. I know there's a hatch in there still, so don't worry. Can I go in here like this?
Can't slow down.
Like if I do that? No. Okay. Fine.
Seems simple enough.
Why would you go that way, Bab? Really, Bab? Oh, no, no, no. Go this way.
Should get started.
Come on, guys. You should know how to path better than that, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on where my camp supplies go. If I can keep them at camp, then everything's all fixed, because that's what a lot of my weight is. Like 200 pounds is from that. Let's go to this hatch. Let's see if they'll path down that way. Is he gonna just jump? Okay, good.
The rot of death. Delightful.
Well, I don't know where we are. We're professional looters. Rate my looting ability. 1 to 10. And you can't use 7. I mean, that's like a... That was pretty good right there. Alright. Ooh, what was that? A silver ingot and a bronze ingot. It must be... Gotta be something I have to craft with that. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Let's go through this door. Watch out. Trap. Watch out. Alright, there's a lot of loot down here, or a lot of places to loot, at least.
This place.
Isn't it glorious?
She was just talking about Karlach there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah. Drow poison. Coat your active weapon with poison.
Something over there.
I'm disabling traps and vents and stuff. Look at all this loot. Broken padded armor actually over there. I missed that. I'm gonna lose a point in my review for looting here. $252 gold. That's significant from my standpoint, at least. Shadowheart's in the way. Ooh, I missed that one.
Place is hungry for blood.
Missed doing that. Let's re-roll. I don't want to accidentally step on it. It probably was not necessary, but just to make sure, I don't want something stupid to happen. Alright, that's fine. What's in here? There's a vent.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Is this all this is for? It's just loot?
Best avoid that trap.
There's probably one over here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay. Let's start in this corner, I guess. Carafe of water. Let's turn the torch on. Oh, let there be light. Ink pot, a quill. Guess we'll take some of this stuff.
There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something.
Huh. There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something. That'll open up this door, I guess. That's a click. Click.
I wonder what the next move is.
So I can have both of them.
Never a dull
Both of
moment.
them sit down at the same time. Let's just finish looting real quick, and then I'll work on that. I think I have an idea. If I can split the party, I wonder if we could both sit down at the same time, if that's the solution here. Click. Click. Why does it say click?
Assume nothing. Onward.
Yeah, okay, so both had to sit at the same time. You have to split your group just by pulling the portrait.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Oh, so 2 people need to stay behind. Okay, got it. Well, he's gonna go in there with Shadow Heart. Sure.
La, da, da, da. Repositioning.
Come on, Shadowheart, let's go. I need you to heal me in case of anything.
Trap. Be cautious.
Why is she? No, I don't want her up. No. Lae'zel, sorry. That was my mistake, Lae'zel. Can't get there. Why not?
Can't afford
What
to
is
stay
happening?
idle.
She got stuck. She got stuck in the door, which is funny.
One true way.
Okay, if you get
No
up,
one back home will ever
Fab,
believe
go
this.
here with Shadowheart.
If not over, then through.
Lae'zel, sit down. Now,
At least things have
Fab,
stayed interesting.
disarm. Oh, that was kind of excessive. Now, these never have anything in them, so I've stopped checking them. But there's a gilded chest right here. Also a great sword.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yes. Just disarm it to make sure. Gilded chest, malachite, and 112 gold. We're encumbered. It's okay. We have to be thorough. Couple shields. A helmet, some metallic gloves. Gloves of heroism. Warding hands. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. I don't know what channel oath spells are. The number of times you can draw upon the strength of your oath to power your actions. That must be for somebody else that we don't necessarily have yet. Maybe. Two potions. Couple of gold right there. Quarterstaff and then a great axe plus
Wish I
one.
had a bag of holding.
All right, I think we're done in here. We are. So that was good. That was actually really worth it.
Breathe deep and move.
That was worth it. Let's move along. Come on, guys, come back with us.
Can't give up now. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, well, I think that we are done now. Let's take a quick look at this great axe. Send that to Karlach so we could get a better look. Compare it. No, her Sword of Justice is better. Okay.
No time to rest.
Where were we going to head here? Our fiery friend. Damn it, a tiefling smith might be able to help Karlach with her engine. That's where we're gonna go. Ah, meet Damon on the road ahead. Damon must have left with the other refugees. That's why he wasn't there. Blade of Frontiers, I think we're okay. We located Karlach, who is not the treacherous devil Will believed her to be. We resolved the situation peacefully, but Will owes us an explanation. He kind of does, actually. Do we need to go do
I'm ready.
a long rest? Yes, we do. But let's first go to sell some stuff. Oh, we can't just travel there. That's right. I don't have access to enough vendors right now.
Let's try this way.
I assume once I get to Baldur's Gate, I will. I don't know how big the map really is. We only have that one guy here that we could trade with, and he's running out of gold.
Better start a conversation.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast.
Huh.
Thank you.
He's reverted to an older dialogue option, where he doesn't seem aware.
Of course.
He's already thanked us for all that.
I've got a long road ahead. Still alive, so that's progress.
Here, have a severed head. And some bronze ingots. I gotta get better at identifying what is actually trash or not. Like, so this is the miscellaneous tab right here, but I don't want to just click and drag everything because I need the shovel, thieves' tools, a trap, disarm toolkit, and all this stuff. This other stuff I don't need, but mugwort I like. So from there to there. Okay. Now he only has 339 gold. I have 2212. I'm gonna hold on to those gloves. Yeah, I'm getting to a point where I don't think I need to hold on to a lot of things, and I'm holding on to too much. Put it that way. Stuff that I want to go and bring back to the base, the camp, I'll put on Lae'zel. I have 3 skulls of Revivify. Give those to Shadowheart. We have some scrolls here, which I'm not really using. I feel like I have way too much extra stuff. Okay, rotten carrots. A whole bunch of rotten stuff. Books, I don't know if I'm supposed to save them or not, but getting rid of them. And then some weapons. Nice music. Oh. He's out of gold. He's officially out of gold. That's fine.
May you keep balance.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go rest.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
What? What was this?
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, that was quite the entrance, though. It was kind of cool. Just who in the 9 hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
Ah.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
She's heartless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh no. What did you do, Will?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Welp, Will, you really done did it. You made a deal with the devil, and you didn't fulfill your bargain, and look what happened.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. Sure, why not?
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
We need to go talk to Will. I have a feeling he wants to talk to us.
Just what I need.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Half-truths and devil pacts. You're not worth the soil you stand on. The Blade of Frontiers has some splaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she did take your soul when she came. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. I believe you. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Don't waste a step.
Let's go to a little... We have a... traveler's chest? Is that what we wanted to put? Let's stuff in this wooden trunk. Can we do that? Oh boy. Like, can I just move all this stuff like that? That's what I'm thinking. Whoa. Lae'zel, I need to... Why does this look weird? What's going on?
Lackets will be done.
Why am I, like, top down right now? Something got messed up with the camera.
Onward. Ever onward.
One true way.
That's weird, but I'll take it for now.
Open up.
Camp supplies. Can I fit more? Isn't this all camp supplies? Okay. And, what? That? I think that's it.
Have a lot on your mind. And, well, in it.
My camera view got messed up. That's so weird. This is a wait. R. What did I do there? Is there a way to reset my camera? Camera rotate. I already tried that. Yeah, I can't pan down. Home. Wait a second. So the tactical camera is O, it just said. But you could also do this kind of camera. Why would I want to do that? Actually, it's not maybe bad in certain situations where I want to look at the ground a little bit and pick things a little more easily. Alright, so O toggles if you're stuck, like me. Pro tip probably number 1 actually. O to toggle between the tactical and the regular overhead. So I could see how this would be useful. So you kind of just like look down at things and trunks and chests and crates and stuff. What are we doing now? Shadowheart.
No time to
We
waste.
gotta rest up, guys.
What to do?
What to do? You're gonna go sleep.
Let's see what this does.
Camp supplies 0 out of 40. Alright, hang on a second here. Is that just what I have on me as a person?
What's next, I wonder?
She's got a Brass City thing.
Don't be shy.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah, so I don't think putting stuff in that crate is actually helpful.
No one stopped me yet. What's in here?
I guess I'll make sure I always have 40. Nah, I'm fine. Let's just rest.
I'll give it a shot.
Or, hold on.
Moving in.
So, here's what I'm doing while I'm going back and forth doing this. When I go to rest, you have to use your camp supplies. You need 40. And it's saying I really only have like 40 or maybe 50. But I have like 1,000,000 in here. Like, hundreds. So I want to take maybe all that. Let's take just this, like, wine. And I want to put it in the traveler's chest. And see if that changes anything. Because I need a way to get rid of all my food and stuff that I pick up along the way. Traveler's chest. Okay, now let's go back to rest and see if that's there. Because if it is, then I'll transfer stuff into there. It is. Okay. Alright. That was good. Good to know. So these wooden trunks and crates and stuff that are around here, not useful for keeping your camp stuff, but transferring it to your traveler's chest as you're traveling will mean you free up your encumbrance. Because that's what I wanted to do all along. I had like 180 pounds of camp supplies. Yeah, it was 150 pounds actually right there. Good. Great. Good, good, good. All right. Sleep time. He likes this bed. Anything crazy gonna happen tonight? Somebody gonna try to stab somebody? No. Alright, good. Spell book. Now we can prepare different spells right now if we really wanted to. I don't think we want to right now. I think we're okay. What we have. Yeah, she's good. I gotta do, I gotta work on having more cantrips. Okay. Where we headed, guys? Oh, she wants to talk. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what? Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
You need to relax, Karlach. You're way too crazy. Let's give these to you, though. Alright, I just gave her the soul coins. Alright, next. What do we want to do next? I think we want to... Where was that quest for, what's her name? Arabella? Something like that? Why don't I see that on my list here? Save Arabella. We saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents. We should speak with them. Where is that? In the Druid's Grove. You know what? They're probably on the road. That's what it is. We can't see the... They were on the road. Now they're not. Now they're not somewhere that I can get them. How do I get there? This is kind of a dark area to me. I should probably explore what's in here before I move on. Let me just do that real quick.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I know.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
There's a scrawny bugbear right there, level 3, an enemy and sleeping. I'm not gonna attack it. This is the other view, the O, when you hit O. Yeah, I don't like it. You can't see anything. I wish there was a different view though, like further out. Okay, so what is in here that's so I can't see? It must be it must be that bugbear. What's in here? Yep, it's in here. That's what it is. Okay, good. Let's save, because something's like... I don't know if that's really... Go in here and see.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Fun? Hello? Anybody in there?
Go away!
Open the door. There's gonna be a fight.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Open the door anyway. Yeah, let's do it.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh. I mean, they all look horrified. Look at their faces. Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt. We're in trouble. I mean, he did say, like, leave him alone. It was kind of rude that we just walked in. You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun. Back away slowly or attack the couple. I think let's just back away slowly, maybe? It's not gonna work. They're mad.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Oh. No.
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
Sorry?
No time for mercy.
Ready for another round?
Yep. Not enough movement. Okay, that's fine.
I've got it.
Yeah, the camera. I wish the camera was better.
Get out!
I was trying to get out. I was trying to back away slowly, and you still were attacking me. I apologized.
My path be true.
I should have left you alone. He's dead. Well, you want...
You die!
She's mad. Uh-oh. She is enraged.
On my way.
How about Ignis? You missed. You missed, Shadowheart. You never hit.
What's this?
Okay, she's dead. That wasn't that hard. Oh, she's dazed, actually. Well, if she's dazed, do I want to kill her? Or just leave her be? I guess I want to kill her.
Never thought I'd walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Yep.
Should mind my step. Might be useful. Let's Let's have a look.
There's another bugbear over here. Let's,
Don't want to draw any attention.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
Just another crate. Have to keep going.
Alright, what's over here? Anything? Nothing of value. Nothing down there. I just feel like I have that, you know, that sense that you're missing something.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Where'd you see that? What do you mean?
Not too
oh, look
refined
right here.
here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
Faded blueprints. Hmm. An old key. Hey, Goblin Tracker, how are you? Not now. Okay, fine. Am I gonna fall in here? You want to do it? Let's do it. Let's save. Quick save. See if I can fall in. Let's Ignice.
What's next?
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
Not today.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Okay. Intricate blueprints for 3 impressive sounding weapons. Cool little basement.
Glad that caught my eye.
Cracked wall. How do we investigate it? What do we do? Immune to slashing damage. Lae'zel,
Enough waiting.
do me a favor.
I crave blood.
Oh wait, no, I want you to do. Oh, it's broke. Good. Oh, I can just walk in. Is that what you're
All right.
saying?
What now?
Why could she just walk in?
Assume nothing.
She couldn't.
No time to rest.
I haven't fully explored here. Hold on.
Let's be on my way.
Hold on. Let's go back.
traps, please.
One of you would see them, don't worry.
Always room for more.
Not really, but okay. Okay. I really will pick up any old thing, huh? Up here. Wait. Oh, this is another way to get out, I guess. Okay, it's a way to get in and out. Go downstairs. Use the old key. So there's two ways to get in here. Now these bellows, melting furnace. What happens if we actually use this? What can we put there? Anything? Combine. Combine melting furnace and what? Like what? Can we put like a javelin in there? Combine. Didn't actually do anything. That we'll have to figure out at some point. For now though, let's go through this hole. The Whispering Depths. What is in here?
Let's not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Oh no. Why does it always have to be spiders? Can I walk on that spider web? I just quick saved. Let's see. Oh boy. She got webbed.
We woke something up, and it isn't happy.
Oh, it's gonna be a big spider. It's gonna be a big spider. It's gonna be a huge spider. Oh. Oh no. Why does that happen? Yes. What you just said.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Survival is all that matters. can't slow down.
All these things know how to cast spells, and she's webbed up now. How about her? She could do anything? Oh, she missed. I mean, as if spiders weren't bad enough, these ones can teleport around.
On my way.
Take your...
Victory awaits.
There's a big spider there. Oh no, it's just, it was closer to the camera.
No time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Let's make this quick.
Why can't she attack me? She's too far away.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death.
Blood comes easy these days.
That guy's dead.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
He's dead. How do we get up there? That's the problem.
Take your...
You need patching up.
Take your...
Swift and lethal.
Trying to get up a little bit higher so we don't have low ground. She'll get to it.
No choice but to keep going.
I've got this.
Over there.
We really get hurt. Oh, I should have shot this. That's okay.
Victory awaits.
Can I shoot the web and kill it? We did, and it dropped this guy down. Good, perfect.
Can't even catch my breath.
My turn.
She could jump 25 feet.
Boom!
What?
Time to push my luck again.
Where'd that one go? Over here?
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Okay.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, well,
Something good here. I hope.
dead goblin child. Icarus egg clutch. Can we shoot that or something? Watch out, Shadowheart. Didn't do much of anything.
Anything of use?
A greater potion of healing. That's useful. There's a spider. Oh, there's a cragged rock. Means I could climb up, or yeah.
Another step forward.
Adventurers. Apprentice's pack. Skeleton with a uncommon ring. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. I am going to give that to Bab. He needs the ability to kind of escape if he needs to. Okay. That's to climb up. Is there anything else down here? Totally feel like I'm missing plenty of spaces here, so let's take a quick look. We came down here. Yeah, we came down here, so let's do like the right-hand rule.
Think you can take me on?
Yeah, we gotta kill these spider eggs. Wonder if we walk on this, if it's gonna make anybody mad. Oh boy. Oh no. A phase spider matriarch. This is not at all good.
Oh, hells.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. You said it perfectly. Anybody have a bottle of grease? No, you know what? Let's just go crazy. Let's do do you have grease?
First step is the hardest.
Open up.
Got to focus.
Shadowheart.
What's the plan?
Wait, Zell, how about we just kill this thing real quick? You missed. I need you to not miss that shot. Oh boy. Don't say haha. You're we gotta get all these little guys. Okay. What if she uses the coin? She's burning right now. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's get her right here in the middle of all these guys.
What should I do?
You should, honestly, not sure. I think you should probably kill this guy if you can. And you didn't.
Time to strike.
Oh no. She called another 5. We are in a bad position. Fab is down. We're in a bad position. I made her do her crazy thing, but it actually didn't do anything. Leave. She's killed all those.
Ready.
Swift and lethal.
Not cool that it could teleport around. Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble there.
Got to keep fighting.
Time to strike.
Can't afford to let up.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. Want another?
Oh, she missed. Trouble.
Can't give up.
And we don't have any more heals.
Let me help you.
He's gonna get knocked down.
I am fury. I am death.
So I think what I could have done is I could have, I guess, killed all these eggs first, so that she couldn't summon all these little guys.
Fall before my
Everybody's
time.
super hurt. I'm gonna die. I do not see how I survived this one.
Watch this.
Okay, that guy's dead. That's good.
Need to stay focused.
Can't leave that, otherwise I'll get attacked.
Got to concentrate.
Anybody have a potion that we can give to?
I won't give in.
Lae'zel?
Victory awaits.
Wounds are too much to bear.
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Let's cope with fire, baby.
Time to strike.
Now this is my happy place. Say bye-bye.
I'm ready.
I smell blood.
Let's end this.
Why can't she drink that? There we go.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, no little spiders left. But we're all fairly hurt. That poisoned everybody and knocked down Lae'zel and knocked down Bab. Shadowheart and Karlach are the only ones up with 5 health each. That's called not good. Can't do anything about it.
This is gonna feel good.
Not good at all.
Well, so much for peace.
I don't have any healing? I have 1. She doesn't have any. I need more healing potions.
Never a dull moment.
I am fury. I am death.
Can't afford to let up.
Nowhere near enough health to do this battle.
Where do I go from here?
Probably the graveyard. What do we have that could do damage? Oh boy. Why can't I use that? He already used his action? Of course he did. Let's hide. Can he move and hide, maybe?
Breathe deep and move.
And now he's poisoned.
Can't risk being in open view.
Alright, Carla, Lae'zel, you have 1 health. And nobody has any healing potions.
I'm ready.
Time to strike.
I'm heating up.
Good for you.
Swift and lethal.
Nah, she's gonna die.
Taking position.
More spawn. We're dead. We're gonna die right here. Nah.
Strike hard, strike fast.
What now?
I didn't really play this very well.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh my word. You're not gonna like this, mate. I need some oil over here.
She missed. That would have been something that actually helped us big time, and she missed.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Everybody's dead except for Bad. He's hidden, but he can't really do anything.
Better be cautious.
He's gonna die.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Here we go. And dead. Great. Ah. We need to figure out a better way to handle that battle. There's too much zooming around. I think we have the wrong people with us. Like, I think Will would actually be better because he has ranged attacks. Can I long rest or anything right now?
Whatever comes, I'm
Well,
ready.
she has full spells right now, actually. And what can we do here? Because once we walk on this spider web, that's it. The whole thing gets triggered.
Looking ahead.
You could jump right there, but then he'll trigger the web. Maybe we just need to hope for the best and don't trigger it. We're gonna trigger it. We're definitely gonna trigger it.
With haste.
They're enwebbed.
And it isn't happy.
I need to keep him hidden constantly.
All right, time to skulk about. Softer than a whisper.
Yeah, he's hidden now at least. see if we can kill these guys more quickly than we did last time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fuck yes. Action, not reaction. Bye forever, pal.
Karlach? Can you throw that? What's going on here? You can't throw that? Oh, they can't get out of these webs. Ah. That's a problem. We're gonna get attacked. And they're gonna move out of the grease.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. This calls for careful footwork.
Ah, bad. Failing. Failing my rolls. I might reload this real quick. Yeah, they keep failing. We're reloading. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump.
Hope this ends well.
Oh, of course he failed.
My faith protects me. No time.
Something didn't like that.
Wanna dance?
Why they're right there? What? Okay. Not good.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Hope this ends well.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Let's end this.
kind of see that if I stay on this bridge of webs, though, they'll come to me, and it's kind of more favorable to me.
Victory awaits.
I knew she'd miss that. We gotta get off this though, because it's about to
Talk to me.
collapse. We just get hurt.
Time for some bloody work.
Saw that too late. Can't believe she missed that. Ten. They have one health left.
Can't give up.
Take fury.
Yeah, that's pathetic. What was that? Boy,
I am fury. I am death.
we just miss so much.
This is your end.
Yeah, I think we have one more, and that's it. This went much faster than last time, that's for sure.
My faith will protect me. Ready. Dum vite est. Take you. Have to keep going.
Still on my feet. At the ready. Out of sight, out of mind.
Find a route.
I will ascend. On the move.
That hurt.
Don't waste a step.
Put 'em up.
I will ascend.
You bow, or you break.
Nice and quiet now.
Okay.
My hand slipped.
Stop hiding. You're not doing anything.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, I understand. But
What's in here?
can we go heal? Oh, good, a healing potion. Yeah, we need to not be walking on these webs. It's gonna be very bad for us. We did not see this room last time, so I'm glad we're redoing it, actually. We're going to loot, and then we're going to see if we can rest. Spider step boots, immune to being in web. Your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Ah. Ritual diagram. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. Hear them yelling? Okay, let's do a quick save. We're gonna say little spider's dead.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Time to get going.
Can we do... I want to do a long rest. Well, I do, actually. I can. Can I come right back here? Yeah, let's do that so we're fully healed. Us right back. Okay, good. Save. We're gonna say new save. Ready to kill Mama Spider. Ready to kill, not call. Ready to kill Mama Spider. Now, do I have things that will give me benefits until a long rest? Protects an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. That's not her. Okay. we're in the best situation we possibly can be right now, at least. I see places to climb.
Time to press ahead.
Yep. Is this poison? I can't really tell. No, wait. Just okay. I thought he was going to climb over that. We'll say right here. Time to kill. Ready to kill Mama Spider. Right here. Now my question is this. There she is.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
We're all hidden. We're trying to be, at least.
These boots have seen everything. If I do.
How do I get advantage against her? Let's do this attack, this arrow of fire. Only hit her for 6.
Oh, hells.
Yeah, I agree.
Time to press ahead. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Where are my other people? Why aren't they part of the battle?
I just want to have a look.
Of course, they're already almost dead. All my people.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, you need to use something awesome. Like, I don't know.
Softer than a whisper.
I failed that. And missed that. gotcha. Not enough movement.
Heading out.
Actually, I'm thinking if I get rid of this web, they'll all have to come to me. Maybe? And then they won't be able to cast spells if I stay behind these rocks. That's my guess. We're gonna try that if this doesn't work out.
Victory awaits.
Still on my feet.
Hitazeth.
Not good. Terrible.
May the gods take you first.
Let's finish this.
Take you. Take you.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
I will ascend.
I want to see if I get behind here. And that would mean that they can't shoot me, because they can't shoot me from down below if I'm here. And they can't climb here on this little thing. I actually think I can stay protected up here, and they have to then come up here and fight me. That's the plan. My goodness. Terrible. terrible.
Another day, another fight.
Of course not. Jeez.
Need to stay focused. Fall, damn you. Take your
Bye forever, pal.
Time to strike. This is your end.
I wonder if we're not high enough to handle this.
Healer!
Oh, she's downed.
I need help.
You need more than just a little help. You
Fuck yes.
need way more than that.
Swift and lethal.
Ready for another round?
So, how bad am I doing
Time
right
to
now?
strike.
Won't last much longer like this.
Shadowheart's down. Or has been down, actually.
Put him up.
Why can't I cleave? Let's take a short rest.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I get you're saying that, but you need... You definitely... things are standing in your way.
Just out of view.
Can't give up. Not now.
Agreed.
We're fading fast. I need healing.
Yeah, you're bad. You're in bad shape.
I will ascend.
if we die in this battle, I'm going to actually probably leave this battle and go do something else until we get a little more level, a few more levels. Because again, we're all level 4 and we're fighting level 5s and 3s, but there's a lot of them.
I will ascend.
Need some oil over here.
Here's where we die.
Not fall before my time.
Shadowheart dead again. Or downed again.
Up, up.
Up, up.
Time to strike.
She missed.
I'm down.
No choice but to keep going.
What's the plan?
Take two.
Watch this.
This is going to provoke an attack from the little guy, but I need to try to get a good shot in on this big monster.
Well, well. Soldier, I need your help.
We're going to die, so we might as well. And she missed.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, she's down. She does a ton of damage, though. Why not? Why can't he reach?
With haste.
Try to heal. Come on, come on, come on. You can't heal that? Oh, you have to be able to touch?
Better be cautious.
Need to act fast.
Oh boy, I'm really trying here, as you can tell. Can I give her something?
Blood comes easy these days.
I am really trying to beat this one.
Got to focus.
She can't. No ranged weapon equipped, she can't use that. Okay.
I won't give in.
Don't you have a kind of bomb or something like that? You must have a bomb or something you can throw. Or can we be extra fancy? Anybody have a bow?
No, I won't go. Not yet. Please.
Can we give this to Shadowheart?
What should I do?
Can she equip it? And then can she... You can't shoot that arrow of ice because that used an action, what I just did. But I think that means she'll be able to do it next round. I don't see us living through this.
My injuries need tending.
Please kill this one. Ah, you almost did. Almost did, Lae'zel. Oh, of course you'd get Shadowheart. Of course you did. And there you go. I feel like I almost had that. We're gonna go somewhere else. But we almost had that. My issue right now is I don't have enough potions, or I can't last long in a fight. That's my problem. That I'm okay in the fight, I just can't last long. So let's go somewhere else if this is not a boring situation here. Let's do one more thing. We've reached the temple that is rumored to contain the Night Song. We should search for it. Okay, how do I know? Oh, you know why? Because it's in the Goblin camp. Let's go to the Goblin camp, see if they welcome us.
These boots have seen everything.
Why environmental turn? What's that all about? Why are they fighting us? Did they realize we were enemies? They did. They did. Okay, let's fight them. Let's see if we do it.
Skulls for careful footwork.
I should have done that.
Can't risk being in open view.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Oh no, don't go for the alarm. Not the alarm.
Have to keep going.
Could be because I'm inexperienced, but combat's a little frustrating in the game. The way the camera moves back and forth. It's probably because I'm not experienced, I understand.
Taking position.
Please kill this war drum. Good. Good job. She's having a grand old time.
No surrender.
Moving.
My turn. Moving.
I get hit. I get it way too much.
Take your.
Let's cope with fire, baby. Got it.
She missed even with critical, even with the high ground.
Very well. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Come on.
Onward.
Never.
Take your. I will not know failure. Taking position.
I got this. Count on me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Take your. I am fury. I am death.
Okay, weakened.
My path be true.
Of course, 1 health left. There we go. They're dazed. Okay, the warp is dead. I wanted to give her a chance to do well
Victory
there.
awaits.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Nope.
Something good here. I hope.
So they obviously have.
How
They
much
now
further can I
know
go?
that we are a. Oh, can we talk to him? Can we wake him up? Is this music because that guy's asleep? I don't know. Had a little kind of like lullaby-ish sound to it for a second. What's in here? Oh, hold on. We'll see how that works out.
What's hiding here?
It's a crew chest. We've already done that wooden crate. Anything else up there? No.
This calls for careful footwork.
Okay, we are all hiding. Now, can we just walk straight in? I mean, it's in here. It's supposedly in here. Which is kind of nuts. Wait. Hold on. We've reached the temple that is rumored to contain the Night Song. We should search for it. Where was the... Where was the temple? Now, I'm trying to remember where that was.
Never wanted the easy path.
I think... Since we don't want to go through the front door... And since we had some trouble with combat... I think we're actually going to attack this goblin camp. But I think that's going to have to wait for the next episode, because that's going to be it for this one. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.